Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we made peace with Matron Beragon. We have the right to wander freely anywhere we want within the caves of flames that whisper, and we are going to do so. We are going to see what we have, if there's anything we can take. Okay, hello there. You're right. Now, we're looking for a specific ogre. We were told about someone who might have some stuff
This
for
calls
us.
for a subtle touch. Give me a real challenge.
Right, I won't go stealing. It would be very silly of me to steal. So I shall refrain. Okay, now that is... yeah, that appears to be everything down here. We could go look down this way. Now that the caverns are populated, go on. Go on, why not? Yeah, that leads up there. So over this way, people. I see the Lagufath corpses have remained. I presume you're keeping them here as a warning. You know, any Lagufaths that come near, piss off. See your fallen brethren and be afraid. Unless they were friends. I mean, if they were friendly with I mean, it seemed like the Lagufath were killing the ogre, so I don't know why they would be friends. Turns out this is all just a miscommunication. The Lagufath were burying these ogres, and we just came in and disrupted the funeral ceremonies. And yeah, we could climb up the chute. We could do that. But it seems silly when we can use the stairs. Come along. Come along, people. Where is this ogre who's willing to sell us stuff? I'm probably not gonna buy anything because, as I said, I like to scavenge. Oh, speaking of scavenging, Adia is wearing different armor, as you might have noticed. I went through my inventory in between episodes, and I decided to give him, God, what was it? Yeah, White Crest armor. It's the stuff that we found in the chest with Okran's trinket. This might actually be Okran's armor, but fuck it, it's ours now. It's our armor now. And you can pry it off of Adia's cold dead hands if you disagree. You alright, Beragon? I'm not seeing any named ogres. Am I being... where is this guy? I swear down she name-dropped a specific dude. Hello? Where, oh where? I want to see what you have for sale. That's the whole... he's not waiting outside, is he? I swear down, if he's waiting outside. The inside of this minecart is caked with blackened grease. It smells of burnt fat. I feel like that's quite cute that they're using a minecart as a giant cooking pot. I like that. That's a cute detail. Okay, we've been down there. You're not hanging out here, are you? I swear down, she said, like, oh, go speak to, like, we'll have this guy waiting here for you. Or at least that's how she made it sound. We can poke our heads outside, at the very least. Because there was also like, oh yeah, they'll also see you write about sleeping arrangements. You can sleep here. Hello? Dickhead! Dickhead, I've been looking for you! Matron Baragon told me to sell you whatever you want. You're here to buy something? Yes, show me what you have. Okay. Ooh, hello. Okay, camping supplies. We should probably take the potions. At the very least. Only usable by druids, grants Wild Strike Burn on Spirit Shift. Seeking to augment the power he wielded, even while in the skin of a bear, one ancient druid crafted this belt which taps into the power of a druid's spirit shift to put added force behind each of the druid's strikes. The belt is enhanced to accommodate whatever form the wearer takes, allowing those in more feral shapes to enjoy the benefits of this belt's magic. So, ooh, okay. We could grab that for Haravius. Yeah, I've seen boots like that before. +2 that might be good for a deer. Oh, fuck a duck. Okay. That might actually be good for Karna, because again, Karna keeps being dominated. Oh, it's so expensive though. I think I want to grab that for Haravius. I'm very tempted. Fuck it. Fuck it. What else am I gonna spend me money on? What else am I gonna spend my money on? You have +1 intellect. That is really good. Fuck it, why not? Why not? And y'all are coming with me as well. Money, I don't want to spend me money. To be fair, I've got a lot of shit to sell. And I will do that at some point in the future. Okay, yeah, buddy, you can take them. You know what, is anyone missing? Okay, you can have them. We are saving that for Haravius. Buddy, you can take that, although that does look better, but no, you take that. And then it would look a bit weird. It would look a bit weird. I mean, it kind of works. It works in a weird way. Fuck it, why not? Why not? And yeah, you'll... Okay, you can have that one. Yeah, minor regeneration, endurance, discovery. You can have that. Because I still haven't looked up how to split stuff. I will at some... It'll be right before the final fight. It'll be right before the big boss fight that I finally go, you know what, it's time. It's time to split those stacks. Go on, you can have them. I'll be kind. Okie doke. And now... with that done, yeah, we have reached a truce. We received an anvil-shaped disc. I'm just still checking the tasks we've got. That's in Elmshire. We can ignore that one. Okay. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. I think I want to quickly go back to Stalwart just to see if the mayor has anything to say about the fact that we've made peace with the ogres. Because you never know. You never know. Come on, people. Move those legs. I know it's cold and it's night and no one wants to be out in these conditions, but we have to be. We're adventurers. We have to be. And how long until... 1 day, 16 hours, please. Please, Aloth. I need you back so I can take on some vampires. I'm not taking that group on without Aloth in the party. I need a spellcaster. I need a spellcaster to do big damage. Oh. You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garodh's helm nearby. What? Okay. Okay. It was here. One of the parts of Garodh's helm is somewhere in Stalwart Village. I should ask around about it. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Nice to see you. Durgan's battery is haunted. That's why the merchant caravans avoid it. Okay. Well, I wanted to go and speak with the mayor. I think this was her house. You alright?
You've been busy since we last spoke. I want to thank you for what you've been doing for Stalwart.
Oh! No worries. Also, hello there. Hi. What can you tell me about Thera's expedition?
Who? Sorry, I don't recall the name.
Her brow furrows.
Last expedition I met disappeared weeks ago. Didn't give any names, but they definitely haven't come back this way. Don't mean the Sfeyara weren't part of an expedition, though. We get groups passing by sometimes looking to try their luck. What's on your mind?
Farewell.
You did right in parlaying with Baragon. Don't know that anyone else here is going to see it that way, but I thought you should know.
He gives you a thoughtful nod before turning back to the fire. Hey, thank you. Farewell. I'm glad someone acknowledged it. Okay, interesting that we can ask about Fiara, not Fiora, Fiara. That's the lady who's in she's in the pub. Or the tavern, I guess would be a better term. And she was talking about how she went up and her entire expedition was killed. She's the only one who remained. However, we noted some, like, spots on her gums or something like that. Okay. You know, you weren't telling us anything. He nods. Been keeping an eye on town here. You found anything out near Longwatch for me? He coughs into his hand. We will leave.
Hey there. Let me know if you need anything.
I thought you were cute. What do you mean? We have questions. Let's not insult him before we get information. I had some questions.
Sure, ask away. Not sure what I can tell you, though. I haven't been here half as long as most.
Well, what can you tell me about Stalwart?
Truth is, I couldn't care less about the town, or the mines. But I like the people. Hardy bunch, living up here in the cold. Shame most of them have packed up. Feels like everything's conspiring to chase us out of here sometimes. Just means the ones of us that are left are the most stubborn-headed, right? Or foolish.
So if you haven't been here for a long time, like, who are you exactly? Like, why are you here? Who are you?
Me? Well, I used to build houses. These days I do this and that. Get work at the fishery sometimes, mending nets. Right now I'm helping with the stockades. The ogres keep us busy.
Ah, okay.
I'm from Ina's Rest originally. Not so far from your Cadnua, actually. A little ways east. Nice lake nearby. A little like the one here. I heard some business went down with Lord Radric. Might have ended up tithing to you instead, if I were still there. Milady.
Milady. Okay. Rayfeld cracks a grin. Okay. That's all the questions I had.
Right. Anything else then?
Farewell. Okay. I think I'm gonna ask all the kind of, like, big name people. Or, like, see if they have anything to say about Garodh first.
Got to speak up? My hearing ain't what it was.
I'd like to ask you about something.
Did you say something, dear?
No, I didn't. That's all.
Got to speak up? My hearing ain't what it was.
Farewell. We could all. There is also the pub, the tavern. Excuse me. I think let's head to We'll head to Thirsk's first, and then maybe check out the tavern, and then after that, The only thing I really know about Garodh is the stuff I saw in the flashback. Like, there really wasn't much to it.
Welcome. What can we do for you?
I have some questions.
Coming to your elders for advice, is it? What can I do for you?
That's all the questions I had. Thirsk only inclines his head in acknowledgement, tapping out his pipe. Farewell. Soldrin?
Father wants me to stay inside for a time. I don't think I can face anyone just yet.
Fair play. Fair play. Whatever you need to do. I can see why he might be a bit delicate after what he experienced. It makes sense. Seeing as I'm passing you. Hello? Ooh. Yduran's ears perk up hopefully. Have you come to trade? Would you happen to possess an old helm? Or a horn that looks like it's supposed to be attached to a helm? Yduran opens a compartment in his wagon and pulls out a cracked horn partially wrapped in cloth. One of the villagers sold me this during a previous visit. He scowls. He said it came from some rare lake creature and was quite valuable. It's been dismissed as junk whenever I've tried to resell it. Yduran pauses. Unless you know otherwise. Oh. Yes, it's part of an artifact I'm trying to recover, honest. Lie, no, it's largely worthless. However, I know a collector for that sort of thing, if the price is right, deceptive. How much to take it off your hands? Ooh. I'm actually drawn to number 3. I'm actually drawn to number 3, just sidestepping the question, because here's my thought. Like, no, it's largely worthless. However, I know a collector, which would go, oh, so it is worth something. It's not worth less. It's worth something to the right person. And you're claiming to know who that right person is. Therefore, I can upcharge you. That's the reason I'm not taken with number 2. I don't think it's a particularly good lie. It's worthless, but then saying, oh yeah, there's a collector for that sort of item. That bumps up the price. Yeah, I think she just sidestepped the question. How much to take it off your hands? Okay. Well, I'd like to make a profit for my trouble. £400 is the price. He looks at you hopefully. Done, I'll buy it later. I mean, seeing as we can't haggle. Done. The world fades and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in the icy waters of a bay, your body numb from the cold and your lungs burning from exertion. Nearby are Ardhul and Badrin. Both of them are swimming madly in an effort to pass you. On the distant shore awaits the other members of your tribe, and with them Alara, daughter of the chieftain. It is for her hand that the 3 of you are competing today. Give up, Garodh! Ardhul passes you, and despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Badrin is, and it's by sheer chance that you catch sight of the sea serpent's head surging towards your group. Oh. As before, the world stops, and the memories trail lost without your guidance. Attack the serpent, say nothing, and hide beneath the waves. Who do we think? Again, I didn't look this up, but is this a choose your own adventure, or will the game say no, that doesn't seem right? Did I just happen to pick the right choices last go around? Or would if I had picked something different, the game would have said, yeah, no, that didn't happen. What did happen? I'm tempted to treat this like a choose your own adventure, in which case, who do I think Garodh is? Well, I mean, last time he was in a hut with, I think, his younger sister, or a sister, and there was an ogre trying to beat down the door, and I had him hide behind the door, and then when the ogre came in, he attacked the ogre and his little sister was able to flee to safety. I'm thinking this guy is brave. This is a warrior, this is someone who's brave. I'm thinking attack. Like, yeah, we might not win the race, but we'll be the guy that attacked the serpent so that everyone else could go free. Like, maybe the chief might think well of us then. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent. It charges you, its jaws wide, its foot-long teeth flashing in the sunlight. At the last moment, you dodge to the side as its jaws snap shut. You're a hair too slow, and one of the serpent's claws tears open your forearm to the bone. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain and wrap your arms around the serpent's neck before it can turn around. It thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood drains. You do the only thing you can think of and jam your fist straight through the serpent's eye, burying your arm as far as it can go. The serpent whips around in agony and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as your consciousness fades. The race! How could I have forgotten the events of that day? Garodh looks at his hands. I remember it now, but I feel no different yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Again, it feels weird that I would be picking the right choices every single time. Unless I've got Garodh's, character just down pat. Unless on some level I'm like, I know you. You are a hero. You are brave. On an instinctual level, I feel your character, Garodh. Like, unless that's what has happened, it feels very strange that I've been picking the right options every single time. Okay, show me what you have for sale. just because I can, therefore I will. I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of torches, so, like, I think we're fine there. I'm running out of money. That's the thing, I'm running out of money. I'll leave it be. Okay, now I'm thinking, let's have a rest. We'll rest up in the inn. And then I think we can head out to we can head out to somewhere new. That's a villager, we're fine.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, and it's only 50 pieces for, like, the best room. Let's go for it. Oh, hireling payday. Soon, my friend.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Let me see what refreshments you've got.
Nothing like a pint to take the chill off.
Oh, there really isn't. There really isn't. I'm just double checking what this guy had. Okay, he's got cheese, which I would like. I love cheese. Cheese is amazing. But I will leave the cheese be. I will leave it alone. But I will wish. I will wish I brought the cheese with me. God, that was the best Christmas present I ever had. One year I received like a big basket of it was like
Come
a
on.
few different.
Leave the pig alone.
Why are you doing this? This is the third time. This is the third time you've tried to kill Waddles. Stop it, you bastard! How dare! Okay, I got distracted. I'm sorry. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, one year I got like it was a few different cheeses, maybe like 4 or 5 different cheeses, and they were like they were nice sized cheese blocks. Like it wasn't like little like Baby Bell sized bits of cheese. These were like, you know, it was like a whole I don't know, like a truckle. I think the name is truckle, but like whole truckles of cheese, about 3 different kinds of crackers, and 2 or 3 different chutneys. And I swear, it was like the best Christmas present I've ever received. It was amazing. Okay, so we do have Longwatch Falls. You know what? Before I forget, we have the Leaden Key Expedition Journal. This leather-bound journal is embossed with the image of a key. Most of the pages are filled with rust-brown stains or writing too small to read, but you're able to decipher a passage near the end of the journal. Couldn't detect how the front door opens, even after she pried the iron tile from the relief. The more I consider it, the surer I am that the old Valian was right. We'll have to dispose of him, but we can't afford to act until we've destroyed the White Forge. Even his meagre knowledge was a revelation to us. And if he's right, we've got to hope that the Cantech he speaks of was written down somewhere. We've decided to strike camp and search the area for books, records, something. Anything's better than sitting in the middle of this blizzard. Okay. And then they pissed off the ogres? And that's how the ogres came to have their stuff, maybe? Yep. Oh, I can see my timer. I only have a minute left. Let's... Okay, find the hot springs.
Ichuma, leave the pig alone.
Why are you doing this? 4 times, Ichuma! 4 goddamn times! Ichuma, how dare... Can I bring anyone out? Would there be anyone that I wouldn't feel guilty. I mean, you're undead. You're undead, but also, like, I don't think you do well in the cold. I mean, maybe... I mean, it's a white worm. Maybe it would like the cold. I feel like... I feel like Itumark is bullying Waddle, so I'm gonna bring out the worm. There we go. Opal, you are coming out with us for this journey. I believe that was the worm's name, Opal. Okay, well... On that note, I am going to bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, we explore Longwatch Falls, but until then... Please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.